Hello, welcome back to day 5 of our crochet along for our market bag. I hope you're getting excited about seeing yours finished. We just finished, started on our handle in our last video, so today we're going to continue working on our handle. So we're going to chain 2 and then we're going to turn our work. So we're working in rows again now, no longer working in rounds, so working in rows. So we turn our work over when we go through rows. And again, our chain 2 is classed as our turning chain. Now we are going to double crochet 2 together. So this is a newish stitch for us. I don't think we have done this in any of our previous videos. So we start by yarning over as we normally would, and we go into the same stitch that we've just come out of. So I'll slow that down again for you. So basically what double crochet 2 together is to do a decrease. So we're going to double crochet 2 stitches together. Now we've done this with single crochet in the past, but we haven't done it with double crochet. So I'm just going to walk you through it. So we yarn over, insert our hook, yarn over and pull through. Then we're going to yarn over and pull through the first 2 loops on the hook. And we're going to pause on that stitch now, yarn over again and insert into the next stitch. We then yarn over and pull through. We yarn over and pull through the first 2 loops on the hook. Then we yarn over and pull through all 3 loops on the hook. And that is a double crochet 2 together. So we've now, instead of getting 2 stitches, we've just got this 1 stitch at the top. But we've still got what looks like 2 stitches, so it doesn't look too odd when we join it together. I will do that one more time and then we can carry on. So we've chained 2 and turned. We yarn over, insert our hook into the first stitch, yarn over and pull through. Yarn over and pull through the first 2 loops. Then we yarn over again and go into the next stitch, the one that we're going to decrease with. Yarn over and pull through. Yarn over and pull through the next 2 loops on the hook, and then yarn over and pull through the 3 remaining loops on the hook, and that is our double crochet 2 together. Now we're going to double crochet along for the next 8 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which will give us 2 stitches remaining on this row, and we're going to double crochet 2 together again. So we're yarning over, inserting into the first stitch, yarn over and pull through, yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops, yarn over, go into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over through the first 2 loops, and then yarn over and through the next 3 loops to finish the stitch. Then we're going to chain 2 and turn our work again to come back along. And this time we're going to basically repeat the same concept. We're going to double crochet 2 together at the start, and then we're going to do 6 double crochets along the row. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we're going to double crochet 2 together to complete that mirror image, so it's decreasing at the same rate on both sides. So going through the first 2 loops, yarning over, going into the next stitch, oops, yarn over and through the first 2 loops, and then yarn over and pull through the last 3, and then we chain 2 and turn. And we're going to do the same thing again, double crochet in 2 together at the end of each row with 4 double crochets in the middle for this row. So yarn over through the first 2 loops, yarn over and into the next stitch, yarn over pulling through the first 2, and then yarn over pulling through the last 3, and then 4 double crochets. And then finally we're going to double crochet 2 together at the end. And that is the width that our bag handle is going to be. So then we chain 2 and turn one last time. Well, not one last time, but one last time for the decrease. And then we just double crochet all the way along the row. So there should be 6. 2, a bit more yarn, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there should be 6 double crochets every time you finish, ignoring the chain 2 at the start. So 6 full double crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we chain 2 and then turn. And we're going to repeat this for a further 11 rows. So a further 11 repeats. So that was row 6 of our handle. Sorry, that was row 5 of our handle, and we are going to repeat that all the way to row 17. So we're going to repeat just double crocheting, 6 double crochets back and 2 all the way until row 17. So that's another 11 crochet rows on top of that, I think. my brain is really not working right now. If you get to that point, and then we're going to be kind of copying this pattern to do an expansion again on the other side tomorrow, so you need to think that there will be this much added back on to the length of your strap tomorrow. But if you find that when you've done your 17, you're up to row 17 and you want it a little bit longer, again, feel free to just carry on repeating that 6 double crochets back and 2 until you are, but make sure you're finishing on an odd number so we can follow the pattern. When I say an odd number, I mean an odd number of rows. So we should, row number 17 would be our normal finish. So if you're gonna add any more, make sure you add it in multiples of 2, so you're coming back along the same way at the end. I hope that made a bit of sense, but basically you can make the handle as long as you want in multiples of 2 rows. And we will be back tomorrow to do our final bit, and then we will have our completed market bag. So I shall see you again tomorrow, and as ever, share where you're up to in the photos in the comments below this post. See you soon.